Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Photo sharing discussion number 218. I just realized this. I was telling Wes, 218 is the first show of 2018. So that's pretty darn cool, I think. 218 in 2018. Couldn't have timed it any better. I had it all planned out from the very first show back in 2013. I had it all figured out.
Yeah, for this moment.
My plan came together. Thank you very much.
Yeah, like it when a plan comes together.
I actually had no idea at all until I hit the go button.
Yeah.
It's just some lucky happenstance, so good. So yeah, we're 6 days in, 6 days in, right? Now 7 days in to 2018.
Yeah.
So everybody having the most fantabulous New Year ever, 7 days in. Wes, are we
Yeah, it's been good so far.
Good so far? Okay. Now I heard that somebody in Florida won the Mega Millions. Is that what it was?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
400 one winner, 440 million.
Wow.
And that's not you, right, Wes?
No, unfortunately, I didn't even play. I forgot.
I was hoping I might be able to score a free film camera or something if you won 400 million.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, now does it go the same way? Like if you win 400 some million, you're not going to work anymore. Do you still show up for the show?
Oh, this isn't work. This is passion. This is a passion, a hobby. So no matter how wealthy you are, you would still show up for
this. You show up at a different place every week.
Yeah. So here I am in my G5, and I'm now in.
Right.
I decided I wanted to photograph Mount Everest. So here I am on Mount Everest, and next week I'm going to be at Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah.
Yeah. So good. So Wes, are you? Did you get up into? Are you as warm as Joe? Probably not now, huh?
No, we were in the low 60s today.
Okay. All right. So there you go, Joe. You beat out Florida in the winter. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's saying a lot. And Joe is suffering there with his 70+ degree day.
Yeah, plucking down strawberries and watermelon.
Oh, okay. Good. Is that a resolution or just normal strawberries and watermelon fruit?
No, that's just since my friend had that heart failure.
Oh, okay. All right.
I've been on this, and it happens to be New Year's, but when you have someone close to you that has something that serious happen, you're like, I better start.
Yeah, it always every time something like that happens to somebody we know or whatever. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Doesn't it kind of make you just stop and take a second look at things?
Yeah, I mean, so, I don't really eat a whole hell of a lot of sweets, but I do have a habit of having some chocolate. And so I just made an effort when I went to the store to, they do have strawberries and watermelon right now. I know it's January, but so I just bought, some extra fruits. So I generally always have apples and bananas.
Yeah.
But, just trying to mix it up.
Yeah, that's what they say. If you're going to eat fruit, eat the whole fruit, not the juice. So if you're going to, so if you do have a little bit of and I have a huge sweet tooth. And I have to get in the habit of getting, if I'm going to have sweets, try to make it, fruit as much as I can. Interspersed with a little organic ice cream, and just
See, my thing is cake. Like, oh dear God, so if I avoid buying cake, I'm generally okay, because even with chocolate, like I only want like a piece or two, and then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Cookies, I'll have a cookie or two, or maybe 3 or 4, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't really, or
it's like one cake at a time kind of thing.
Oh my God! If I get like a good, yeah, and I'm like, I don't know how about you guys, but I like, the whipped cream frostings. I'm a cream. I'm a cream guy, not like a butter cream guy or regular frosting guy. So if I get one of those good, like Boston cream pies with the good soft white cake and the whipped cream and the strawberries and everything, or all the pudding and all that stuff in there, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Now my downfall, I really like chocolate, so whatever form it takes is And I try, I usually do pretty good. I'll get like, I figure if I'm going to eat chocolate, I'm going to eat at least dark chocolate. So I could get like a bar of dark chocolate at Trader Joe's. Or if they happen to have like dark chocolate, German chocolate cake, then I'll get the dark German chocolate cake.
Oh,
but no, that's tough. And yeah, I've been doing better about getting like bananas or, strawberries or that type of thing. And that helps. And it's usually if you eat just a few and you'll wait a while.
Yeah. If
you can avoid just power down a bunch and you just take a few and then wait a few minutes, that tends to help. But
although, I sampled, I might even told you, Mark, I sampled, I don't know, maybe it was a month or so ago. I had bought some of that Amazon popcorn.
Oh yeah. You did say something about it. Was it good popcorn?
Yeah, it was really good. It was the mix. It's the I don't know, caramel. It's two in the bag. So there's cheddar cheese and caramel popcorn in the same bag. So they call it, I don't know, sweet and tangy or something like that. Sweet and salty, I think they call it. But I wanted to just order one bag again, but they only really had it in 3 packs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now I've got 3 bags of that junk here. But I tell you what, man, like when I was binge watching Peaky Blinders, as a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys watch that show. It's on
our watch list now. We've got to get through Game of Thrones first before.
Game of Thrones is another one so good. But yeah, so I'm sitting there watching Peaky Blinders and I'm crushing this darn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that popcorn was just. Before I knew it, the bag was gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. But I can avoid eating it. But, it's one of those deals where once you sit down with it and then you're watching something, that's that mindless, eating. And
yeah, that's tough. Yeah. Well, for those of you who are tuning in expecting photography talk, this is how we start things off. So. It's a resolution for the show. It says photo share and discussion, but all we do is talk about popcorn and the weather.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh man. Well, yeah. It sounds like you guys had a good New Year's. I was thinking maybe you might have joined in on the New Year's thing, Wes. Joe did his. I guess it's his 2nd annual New Year's Around the World show.
Yeah. We were out at a party out of town, so.
At a real party. Yeah.
At a real party.
Well, it was, I don't know. There was a bunch of kids there and stuff. So it was,
okay. Did you make it all the way to midnight? Did the kids make it all the way to midnight?
Yeah, they had plenty of energy.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
good. Yeah, so yeah, we're into 2018 and I don't know, what was it? 3 weeks ago we did the last show. I've done 0 photography in the last 3 weeks. I've spent a lot of the last couple of weeks kind of really involved in the business. I've put a lot of effort into.
Good.
I've been working a lot on kind of reimagining kind of the marketing and the message and that type of stuff, and come up with a way to kind of market it more effectively and try to target people that. Might be a good fit. So I've spent a lot of time on that and writing stuff and kind of exploring ways to automate as much as possible that kind of lead generation process. It's a huge time suck. It's good, and at the end of the day, if the business isn't good, then photography really doesn't matter. So
man,
keep that going. But yeah, I mean, I took some time out, but I did 0 photography at all. I did look at pictures on on Flickr a couple of times, but other than that, no, I did absolutely nothing photography wise. And hey, Dennis, Happy New Year!
And same to you, boys. I haven't seen you since last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a whole year, man. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
So we were just lamenting about the fact that it's been 3 weeks since we've done a show, and I haven't done any photography. Have you done any photography, Joe?
Yeah, I shot my. It's been 2 weeks now, but yeah, I did a small little family shoot when my great aunt was here on her birthday.
That's right. Okay.
And so I was just now editing those images last night.
Good.
And then I've been going through some. I got a request from a model I haven't worked with in years, if I could re-edit some images for her from that shoot. So I did that, and then that kind of inspired me to go back and look at some other images that I had shot, and you know, and give them a freshening up. So you know, it's amazing what happens when you go back years later. In this case, I mean, 4 years later in this case, and re-look at those images. Kind of went and looked at the ones that I had kind of tossed away, if you will, and you look at them, you're like, man, this is a fantastic image. You know, it's one reason I didn't just throw them away. I just kind of, you know, you virtually put them to the side. But yeah, I've done that and kind of come back to some of those. I'm like, wow, these are gems. So
yeah, no, it is. We talked about that before. You look at it the first time and. It's like, yeah, that's okay, but that's not as good as this or that. So you kind of set it aside, and then you come back to it at some later date, and all of a sudden, some of those that weren't so good before are better now for whatever reason. You know, either
sometimes
or your something's changed, or it's just had time to kind of sit. And
for me personally, as a portrait shooter, and this might happen to our friend. Pat as well, you know, you're under a little in my case, it's kind of self-pressure to pump out these images after a shoot, you know, to, you know, give some to the model, give some to the client, or whatever the case may be. And you know, you can only edit so many images, so some of them got to hit the floor, you know. And you know, that's kind of the case, because some of these images I can remember being good, but you're like, yeah, I can't keep all of them. So now that, you know, those other images are, you know, everybody's pretty much seen them. They're out there. Some are published in some cases. Now I can go back and look at some of these other images and, oh yeah, man, that was a great one. And this is fresh. Nobody's seen this one. So, it, you know, kind of.
Yeah. So once you get past the initial time pressure of getting out the best of the best.
Yeah.
So you have to make some probably some difficult choices, you know, like, well, this is 95% of this one, so I'm going to take this one, but then you come back to it, and that one that was 95% is actually really, really good.
Yeah, right. Yep, exactly.
Okay, cool. So you've been re-editing, you did some shooting. How about you, Dennis? Any photography in the last few weeks?
Yeah, I visited London when the Christmas decorations were up. So
okay. Yep.
Done a few.
Yeah, it's okay. Yep, you did post some. So you actually did some photography. Wes, I seem to hear you say you didn't do any photography at all, really?
Yeah, not much, really. We went out with the club, and I helped them do some light painting stuff, but I wasn't actually shooting. I was just helping doing the lights. So. Oh,
okay. All right. Cool. All right, Dennis, time for the question.
Yeah. Wes, have you done your last frame yet?
Fortunately, it's been a year, and it's still.
Okay.
Still here.
It's a new year, new opportunities. So. And I have yet to develop the couple of frames I had from my last large format excursion. So I'm gonna try to do that this week. I think I get through most of the work related stuff here this week. So I might actually have some time this weekend, which means in 2 to 3 weeks I'll actually have it to show. So but other than that, I haven't done anything. Did anybody get any equipment? Santa Claus, Christmas, New Year's, any photography related stuff?
No, I'm finally gonna trade one of my 40Ds.
Okay.
So I'll be sending that off tomorrow with my old iPhone, so I can get to our friends over there at Amazon. And I'll trade that. I'll trade those 2 items so I can get a iPad.
Oh, okay. So you're doing their little trade-in program, huh?
Yeah. So hopefully an iPad. I might trade it for an Xbox.
Well, you can edit images on both. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you know.
You're looking at that Xbox. What is the current? Is it the Xbox 360? Am I?
No. Oh no, that's the old one. That's way old now. No, I was just looking at one of those Xbox One S's. Okay, that'd be good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Did they give you a decent price? Did they give you a decent price on the 40D, more than you could have got selling it used, or no? It's just put it in a box and get it out of my
Yeah, it's one of those deals. I'm not going to get rid of both of them, just the one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they offer like $100 for the damn thing, and I'm like, oh, great, you know. But you know, I'm like, well,
that's probably about what you would get from KEH. You know, if you were to sell it to like KEH camera used.
yeah, you know, so.
But it's Amazon, so you can trade it in on something really nice.
That's, I mean, it's, you know, it's Amazon, so you know they give you the gift card.
Mm-hmm.
I buy everything through Amazon anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah,
they just make it so darn easy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's the whole point of it. That's all the stuff they have, is to make it as easy as possible to spend all your money with them.
Yeah. And I have to go to the UPS store anyway tomorrow to send some other packages. So I'm like, well, you know, I'm already there. I was thinking about it. When was the last time I used my third SLR, right? So I'm like, you know, all right, you know, I might as well just.
Yeah, you've got the new one and you've got the 40D as the backup. Which, yeah, that makes sense. How about you, Dennis? Any photography equipment? Anything?
I've ordered a new tripod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what kind you getting?
Large format one, because
good.
yeah, the tripod I got, when I put the large format camera on the top of it, it seems really like a couple of matchsticks holding it up. So
okay, yeah, which is not a good feeling, is it?
No, so I thought I would get something more sturdy.
Oh, okay. What did you end up getting? You get
a Manfrotto, is it? Manfrotto.
Oh yeah.
055. Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a good one. Yeah.
So is it the one kind of sized for like a large DSLR? Is that?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, boys. I got a cold. I got this for Christmas. You know. So.
Oh, lucky you. Yeah, Pam got one of those too. Santa must have had a bag of cold, and he just dropped one off at you and one.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah.
Pam's past the point. Her voice is back, but now she's coughing constantly, which is great for sleep.
Oh yeah.
Coughing is excellent. You know. Yeah.
If
it was an Olympic sport, I would be a gold medalist.
Okay, good. Well, so do you? You don't have the tripod yet, but it's on its way, huh?
It's on its way. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'd be fun to see. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm definitely glad when I got my tripod. I was 3 or 4 years ago. I ended up getting what is it? A Sirui, SIRUI, I think. But it was a carbon fiber legged one, decent size, and I got the ball head on it that's good for like 20 pounds. I purchased it way over what I actually needed at the time, but I figured it would be good if I ever got a larger SLR or something else. And
yeah, well,
I'm glad I have it now.
Yeah, your large format's going to sit on that. Okay.
Yeah, it sits perfectly. And even then, I mean, if you get the legs out and you got it set down, I mean, it's solid. But I'm still paranoid. I mean, it's just that big camera sitting there. It's just like a sail, a bump or whatever. And I've seen videos of people setting up their large format cameras and having them blown over in the wind and crashing, and the camera explodes. The wood flies apart. So frankly, I'm terrified of that happening. So
I would be too. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just like super careful. But yeah, it's nice to have a nice tripod, and it's got some substance to it, and then doesn't is solid. So you've got a decent mount for the camera. So cool, that's good. And Wes, no photography equipment.
Yeah, I got a few things. I got another 10-stop ND filter to fit my wide-angle lens.
Oh, cool! Very nice.
And I got a couple of other lower number ND filters to when I do car racing, to be able to get some slower shutter speeds.
Okay. Like a 3-stop or 5-stop or something like that.
Said it's like a 2-stop, a 3-stop, and a 4-stop or something.
Oh, okay.
Like
all right.
Well,
okay.
nice.
That's nice. So it's just adjustable. You just turn it and.
Well, no, they're different numbered ones. I don't like the ones that turn because they tend to make this X pattern in the pictures. They don't.
Okay.
I tried one of those once and it's not good.
Yeah. That's one of the things I want to get this year. Is I want to get a couple of ND filters for the large format camera, and I've heard that the ones that adjust, like twist, like you said. Yeah, that you get distortion, or you get that crisscross pattern. So, okay, which ones did you get? What manufacturer?
Geez, I don't know. They're just like some Amazon stuff.
Okay, all right, yeah, which is probably
Allura.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could spend a lot of money on filters, man. That's crazy how expensive it is, and it's one of those. Is it really for all that, for 5 times the money? Is it worth? Is it 5 times better, or is it like, is the cheap one 98% of what you're going to get with the one that's 5 times more expensive? I don't know. I've never had a problem. I've bought mid-range, not high-range filters, and I've never had any issues that I can attribute to the filter. Anything I saw in the images was my fault. Bad exposure or photographer error, not the filter's fault. So I think I'm going to kind of go high low range to mid range price. I mean, it seems I can get some good filters for
like one of the Hoya Pros or something. Those are good quality, and the price is good on them too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, I didn't get any photography equipment. I'm still looking for a lens. I did spend some time over the break taking a look at my taxes, so I am going to get a little bit of money back.
Hey, good.
So yeah, I'm probably allocate most of that towards the business marketing budget, but I think I can find a little bit to put towards some photography stuff. So maybe I can take a picture of something for my business and write it off. Okay.
Hey, anything you can do, man.
I'm gonna do a profile pic with my large format. I'm gonna write the whole thing up. So yeah. Okay. Well, good. Everybody's doing good. Dennis is recovering from a cold, so if we recover quickly from that, those aren't fun. I fully expect to get one here in the next few days since Pam has one, but. So far, so good.
Good luck.
Now, Joe, what's your extreme temperatures you're having there? I'm sure you're going to get a call here pretty soon.
Hey, I mean, we are really suffering over here. The cold season is in full swing.
Say a prayer for Joe and Phoenix.
Yeah. We need a lot of prayers, that's for sure.
Well, let's jump into the images here, because people have actually been productive with using their cameras, which is kind of strange. I haven't done that in a while, so I've kind of almost forgotten what it's like to actually use my camera. So let's see.
Yeah, how does that thing work?
Yeah, exactly. So I think this was the last image from last time. This was your image from the train show, right? At the museum you went to.
The Christmas, the Christmas festival kind of thing.
Yeah. Very cool. And then here we go, Joe. I think you owed it. Oh, maybe. There we go. Those eyes. So was this one of the ones that you'd pulled up from the archives?
It is, yeah. Just kind of a new, a fresh look on it, a whole fresh new edit on that same image, and focused a little more on something different, and just moved a few sliders in different ways, and
it looks like you tried to focus more on this. Was that what the original image was, or did you make some adjustments to kind of shift the focus a little bit?
I don't even know if I published this image. I might have, but I definitely tried to focus more on the face in this one.
Yep.
And then I tried, I smoked up the eyes a lot more to make them stand out a little more, and a little more contrast and stuff in the hair. And,
nice little catch light right there. Yeah. There's Joe right in the back.
So yeah, just
what model is this? Who is this?
Her name is Nikki.
Nikki. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen an image. If you've shared an image of her yet, but
it's been quite some time. Yeah, quite some time. But extremely talented girl. I think when I shot this, man, I think she was God. I think she was 19.
Okay.
So,
what year was this originally done?
Let me see. I would bet that's 2014.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Thanks.
Very, very nice. Taken on December 19th. Okay, so you got back out to the waterfront. Dennis, Canby Island plus super wide. Okay.
Yeah, that's the 15 mil Voigtlander.
Okay, on the Sony. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. You didn't do any much sharpening on this, really?
Oh yeah, you have to sharpen it because they're raw files, aren't they?
Okay. Yeah. But look at that. There's this little leaf here. That's looking pretty good. Yeah. Super ice. Huh.
Super wide on the super ice.
Yeah. That's neat. That's a neat shot. I like that. A little jetty going out and a big tanker. It looks like a natural gas tanker of some kind, maybe?
Yeah, that's unloading into the terminal. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like liquefied natural gas or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and also, if you notice that there's a drowned shopping trolley there, we seem to suffer a lot of them committing suicide around here.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you call them shopping trolleys.
I know. I was just
like,
going to say something. Yeah.
Like, I don't say, oh, wait, there's a shopping cart. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm looking for a ship somewhere. I'm like, huh.
Shopping trolley. Yeah, I guess somebody must have pushed that out there on low tide, I guess, right?
Yeah, because I was like, why would a shopping ship be over there? Like, that's crazy.
Learn something new.
Yeah, that's okay, cool.
All right. Oh, yeah, there it is. They buried it in the mud.
That's what they call them here, Joe.
Yeah, that's interesting. That those little differences in
that's
this.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like this this metal we got over here, aluminium.
Oh yeah.
Aluminium.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
It sounds so much more sophisticated, doesn't it?
Way more. More. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much more official.
Yeah. Yeah. Or as I used to say as a kid, aluminum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cool. That's it. Oh, okay. So this is.
Oh, that's a little closer up.
This is 8 seconds. Wow. Was it end of the day? Low. Oh no.
That was fairly high tide, actually. Yeah.
So this is an 8-second exposure, and which lens was this?
I think it was the
50?
the Voigtlander again, but it was the 50 millimeter this time.
50 millimeter. Okay. Yeah, I see. You put it in the 50 millimeter group there. Yeah. 8-second exposure. So you got the shopping trolley is like in a little puff cloud of water there. Yeah, it kind of smoothed out the water. Very nice. Yeah,
this was using a 9-stop.
Oh, okay.
And this one's warmer too. I like the slightly warmer temperature.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a little warmer. There's a little, especially you can tell right here on the plants on the rocks. Yeah.
And on the shopping trolley.
Yes, the shop. Yeah, that's neat. Lots of nice detail like that. Torm Lot. And you can even see the draft markings on the bow. Very nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a neat image. This actually, the shopping trolley makes the image.
Yeah.
It's something that's completely unexpected. You get this giant ship.
Yeah, I mean,
shopping trolleys the ship could carry. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, usually you get cod, or bass, to catch around here. But occasionally you can catch a shopping trolley.
Yeah. Well, if they're in season, though, they've got to be in season.
Yeah.
Don't want to get caught. Oh, Death Valley Junction. Oh, cool. This is now. Where is this in? I think this is the northern part of the valley. Yeah, this was one of the parts we didn't get to. No, it's southern part. I think this is southern part. Yeah, this is south. Cool. Very nice. Ruins by Death Valley Junction. So I don't know what the time exposure is, but I got to imagine it's fairly long. You get some nice.
Well, 120 125th of a second, right? At 11.
I'm not seeing the. Are you getting? Error loading comments. Let's try it again. Are you getting the exit data? I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm not. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. It didn't load it. There it is. Okay. F11 125th. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. And this is probably like a mining derrick or something on top of this. Yeah. Death Valley is just so awesome for landscape photography. There's just so much. And a lot of these places, like an abandoned mine site, just very, very cool. I like that. It is very nice. No, it's not going back. Wow. My thing is messing up today. All right. Let's go back to Death Valley Junction here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Nice one, Jose. Path along the way. Peak in September 24th. So early fall in, where is it? Connecticut. 4 seconds. Okay.
This feels different for Simi, huh?
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it does. It's a little more. And it's just in 70 groups. Okay.
I think I put one of my photos in somewhere close to 30. It might have been 20 something or close to 30. Yeah. And I was thinking about him when I did that because I was like, man, that it is getting easier. I have to admit, it was a little easier to put that photo, but it limited me. So I don't pay for Flickr anymore.
Okay. So you're not doing the pro, huh? Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's why it limited me to just so many groups. Otherwise, you know what? It has gotten quicker, I have to admit.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this does have a little different look to it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. This feels different for Sim. Yeah.
It's a little different. Very nice, but yeah, it's a
later treatment he usually does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is a lot more like snapshotty or something than his typical style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the lighting is a little
it's
flat's
more,
not the word, but it's not as dramatic.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a document style photo for him than it is.
Yeah, this is what you would see in a travel brochure, not on a wall of a gallery type thing. Yeah. He tends to do more. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. I don't know if he's just revisiting some stuff or not. Calm before the storm. So who is this?
And this is, I don't know if I put her name in there. I always have a hard time saying her name, but I used to just call her Kat.
Okay.
I think her name's Katarine. I don't
Katarina?
know. Katarine or something like that. Anyway, but another one of my Mexican models.
Okay.
And this is another revisit on an image I've published before.
Okay.
Right. This one I just kind of blew out the blacks a little more to give it that dreamy feel. Used some dehaze on it to enhance that kind of dreamy feel, give it that kind of washed out look, and added a little noise in there to kind of make it a little bit more of a magazine look.
Okay.
And,
all right. Yep. Okay. Huh. Neat. Adding noise.
Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, 32 groups. This is the one. I guess I put in 32 groups.
32 groups. Huh. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a nice one. I like that.
Thanks.
It's not in black and white, Joe. What's going on here?
I know, right? Yeah, some of them every once in a while.
It's like slipping. A unicorn shot.
Yeah, you catch me slipping a little bit. Yeah, and I'll.
That's very nice. All right, so here we are, right? The weekend before Christmas. We got Rudolph here, it looks like. Yeah.
Is this in a trailer or something? Is this in some sort of
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Is this on a trailer, Dennis?
No, I think it was some seats, and this was in the middle of them, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is using the Voigtlander again to distort things nicely.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Very good. Yeah, it's still very very sharp all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you try this in negative?
Ooh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would look cool as negative.
Yeah, do your treatment that you do for the other ones. I think this would be interesting.
Yeah, what invert it? You mean color-wise?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have a go.
It'd be like evil reindeer.
It'd be really spooky. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a neat perspective on that. Yeah.
It's definitely cool.
Yeah, that would be.
So that looks like it lit up, huh? Like those are lights all over it, right?
Yeah. And at night, they all light up. They're like LEDs. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, these things down here. Yeah, there's lights here
See
and here,
all over the top of it. See
all over the body. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. Wow. Yep. All right. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this would probably look pretty interesting inverted.
Yeah.
How's your assignment for next week, Dennis?
Yeah, I was quite pleased with the way the leg came out, because I was right close to that with the 15 mil.
Oh yeah, I mean it's very. I'm looking here at this front hoof here, very sharp, and then you go up to the snout and the eye up there, and it's still very, and up here, yeah.
Yeah, in the foreground, you could see the crack in the present.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, there's plenty of detail there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very nice. Yeah, that's a neat one. Yeah, I think inverted would be very interesting. Now this is the Shard. I saw you posted one on Facebook that was similar to this.
Yeah, I took a picture a few weeks before that, and one of my friends said, "Can I do a picture standing underneath, going straight up?" So that's again, that's using the 15 mil.
Okay. So you are pretty close to the base. I mean, to the
I'm standing outside the building. Yeah.
It looks a little different from here because you can't see the. That's a pretty tall building, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it definitely. Yeah, I think it's the tallest building in London.
Okay.
Oh, is it really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The Shard.
It's supposed to look like what, a big shard of glass? Is that what they're thinking?
Yeah, there's restaurants up there, and I think basically you got to sell a kidney to afford to eat there.
All right, and now what's
so you can go up once at least.
Yeah, I mean, what's the going rate on a kidney? I mean,
I think they charge £10 to go up the lift.
Yeah. Now, is it an office building or are they residences?
I'm not sure. There's a hotel. You can stay in it. You know, there's loads of different things. The observation gallery up the top.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Cool. Yeah, I like that. You got the corner of the building kind of in the center of the frame and going off. Yeah. That's very nice. St. Paul's Cathedral. Okay. Looks like it was a fairly nice day there.
It was. The sun was shining in London.
Yeah, look at because you can see some sun shining on the building there. Yeah.
Yeah. You got the lorries, right? Is that what you call them? The cabs? The lorries?
Cabs.
Yeah.
What, the London cabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of them up there.
Yeah, telephone booth. There we go. And a crane.
I think he just called them cabs.
Lorry is a truck.
Yeah, the lorry is a truck. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. A lorry's a truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cabs, they're just called black cabs. Black cabs.
Okay, black cabs.
Yeah.
If it's pink, is it still called a black cab?
Yeah, it would be because to become a cab driver, you have to do the knowledge. You have to be able to name all the streets if someone wants you to go from one part of London to another, the cabbie has to tell the person the name of every street and the quickest route to get there. They have to pass a really strict test, and it takes a few years to get it, I think.
Yeah,
I tell you, I can relate because I have to go on my Google and get that done pretty quick, and yeah, that's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, and then of course you get mini cabs, which are like Uber.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to pick up in the streets. You have to ring them and arrange for a pickup.
Okay, all right. So they're not. Yeah.
It's illegal for anyone else to pick up apart from a black cab, which is a licensed cab.
Okay, all right. Everybody else is just kind of like a car for hire, where somebody will call and reserve.
Right. It's like private car hire. You ring them up and say, "Come round my house and pick me up and take me somewhere," and they
yeah. Okay.
It must be booked. They're not allowed to pick people off the street.
Okay. Right.
So is Uber considered like a call hire? Because you are kind of booking them. I mean, they don't come till you.
Yeah, I think Uber's in trouble over here because they're taking their license away, aren't they? For because they got some dodgy drivers. Apparently, they're like not vetting enough drivers.
Oh. I like the building, man. The building is cool.
Yeah, the building's cool. And you got the Christmas tree in the center of the upper balcony there.
Yeah, that's quite a famous building. That.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's about 2:45 in the afternoon. Assuming the clock is correct, which it probably is.
It will be. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Millennium Bridge.
Yeah, this is the Millennium Bridge. It's a footbridge across the River Thames.
All right. Is that the Shard there?
No. The Shard's where I'm on the south bank of the Thames there, and the Shard is on the south bank. So you're looking at the north side. Yeah.
Okay, so you're walking north across the river then.
That's St. Paul's Cathedral. The bridge comes right out by the cathedral.
Oh, okay. All right. And here is...
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's neat. You got the I like how you got the railing lined up right on the bottom of the frame. That's very nice. Super wide again. Yep.
Yeah. It's a lovely lens.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dennis, let me ask you a question. Is that now I know when me and Mark were in Denver, it was pretty common to see people with rolling suitcases in downtown Denver. Just because of the way it is, people take trains in from the airport or be going to the airport, and there's a lot of hotels downtown. I see someone with a rolling suitcase there. Is that a common thing in that area? Like they might be going to a hotel or from a hotel?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is central London. You're right in the middle of the tourist areas. I mean, walking across this bridge, I've probably passed most nationalities.
Okay. Okay. So okay. I was just verifying.
Chinese walking past me, groups of Japanese. They're just all on holiday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just kind of right in the middle of where everybody that goes to London from somewhere else is where they all go.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. Cool. That's a neat image. Oh, I like this too. Super wide again, right?
Yeah. That allowed me to stand right next to these flowers. Everything in focus.
Yeah. That's neat. Yeah, I got the poinsettias, I guess, in focus. And
the tree gives you an idea how big that tree pot is with the people.
Oh, yeah. So it's like 8 or 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
There's people, yeah. Huh. That's a big tree. Is that the one they were bringing down from northern Scotland or something like that?
No, the one in Trafalgar Square comes from the people of Norway, I think.
Norway, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Very neat.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I think, not liking me. Yeah, that would be a neat, I think I would like to visit London during the holiday season because there just seems like there's so many decorations and neat stuff. It'd be a very very neat thing.
Yeah, it's a very busy place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we got 2 Doctor Who transport.
Doctor Who are police boxes. These are telephone boxes.
So we got 2 telephone boxes, and then is this the Borough Market?
Yeah, this is all the last photographs were taken around. This is Covent Garden.
Okay.
Yeah, Borough Market is on the south bank further down.
Okay. All right. Oh,
yeah, it's proper tourist area. This you're right in the heart. You're right in the heart of the West End, Soho, Chinatown.
Okay. Yep.
Wow, it's giving me an error for some reason. I can't favorite this image.
Yeah, I've been running. I've had to refresh the page and.
Yeah, Mark. Did you notice that guy standing out there? Yeah. This one next to him, he looks like Captain Picard from the Enterprise, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Yeah,
Patrick Stewart.
I was even thinking that it could be Dennis standing right there.
Yeah, it does look like Patrick Stewart.
Almost look like Dennis's brother standing right there with some glasses.
maybe you found Patrick Stewart.
You know, I know. Is anybody else getting? I see this girl with the green hair. Is anybody getting tired of the colored hair like that? I mean, aren't we done with that phase?
Yeah, but someone didn't tell her.
Oh, she says up. What's that? Up the punk? Yeah, up the punks. The punk. So,
she's probably a punk. She
probably hasn't gotten the latest bulletin.
Yeah. Right. It's apparently not over. I mean, I got models that are posting images of their latest hair color and whatever, you know.
Yeah. No, I see green hair and then the thing on her vest that says "up the punk." So yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She hasn't gotten the memo.
Got a red jacket and green hair.
Yeah, it's a holiday theme.
It's a holiday theme.
Yeah, absolutely, she is. Yeah, and she's standing next to one of the red boxes. So.
Oh, I want to leave. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yeah, I'm running. I think Flickr is misbehaving.
Yeah,
we're having. Here we go. Sunrises. The week of December 23rd. So
that is funny. It just gave me the same exact error. Do I want to leave?
Oh, wow. Okay. The same thing, huh?
Do I want to leave? Yeah.
So this is now you're firmly into town when the sun's coming up now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because it's seriously getting close to 8 in the morning when the sun's coming up. It's literally like 7:45. Or 7:43. You know what I'm saying? So, this is literally. You'll see that America sign.
Yep.
Right over that sign, they just built another new Amazon, and right next to that Amazon is my terminal. So I'm literally around the corner at this point from that terminal.
Few minutes
from my terminal.
Finishing the day, yeah.
So there's generally some traffic right here. I'm trying to roll up to a stop sign, and so I just snapped the quickest little picture I could.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm getting. I think Flickr is not cooperating with Chrome right now, huh?
I'm using Safari, but I'm using the directional arrows on my keyboard. And that takes me picture to picture, actually.
Let's try it. All right, I'll try that instead. Okay, so this is Tuesday. So this is the 19th of December.
Oh, the 19th. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, just kind of rolling into town, and I'm generally not. This is the only time of year when I'm this far when I'm taking a sunrise. So,
yeah, I was gonna say, you're pretty much almost done with the day. Almost done with the day of work when the sun's coming up now.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, because this is at the 126 mile marker. To give you an example, a lot of times, heck, I'm still in Quartzsite, which is a 17 mile marker.
Wow, that's 10 miles away.
Yeah, so a lot of times when I'm the big spot is Tonopah. You see me post a lot of sunrise photos from Tonopah. Tonopah is about the 90. So,
okay. All right. You're 27 miles farther in from there.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's almost a half hour of driving.
Exactly. Yeah. It's yeah, exactly. So it's
yeah. Sun's getting later and later. No North Korea tests here. They must have stopped the
this is actually a look at that last photo that was looking. This is the same exact field, but looking a little more to the right. So I'm actually looking almost towards. There's a stop sign right there, a 4-way stop. And then once I make a left turn where that Jeep is at, I'll make a left turn going back that way.
Oh, okay. So that's where your other photo was over there.
Yeah, and that's where the other photo is at on that other day. So, you know, it's all right there down the street. This is pretty typical South Phoenix. This is what South Phoenix looks like. Those are the South Mountains of Phoenix.
Okay.
And this is what my area looks like. Very rural. Once you get south of my job, because I'm even farther, a little bit farther south than this, but it's all rural like this, all farmland and stuff like that, and you're still in the city of Phoenix. It's it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool. So these big distribution warehouses here, distribution centers.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, those distribution warehouses where they're at used to be farmland, so those poor farmers, little by little. Amazon's the latest one to buy another huge chunk of property to build another distribution center. And I think we're like 8. I think they're still building more. I think they've got 8, and they're building more. I'm like, how? You know, I'm like, how many more Amazons could Phoenix hold, man? You gotta be kidding me.
Keep buying stuff. You gotta keep them going, Joe.
There's a guy, just a quick note, there's a guy that I see maybe a couple times every couple of weeks. A lot of us truck drivers see each other, you know, and on the back of his trailer, he has a sign, and he's usually generally going at a pretty good little pace. Yeah. And he has a huge sign on one of his doors on his trailer that says something to the effect of, are you sick of trucks or something like that? You tired of trucks?
Yeah.
Then stop buying shit.
Yeah. That pretty much does it.
Yeah, it's so funny. Every time I see him, I crack up, you know. And I always wish I could take a picture of it, but he's always going at such a good clip, and our trucks are so slow, I can never, you know, get a shot. But it is funny. It cracks me up.
Yep. There we go. It's my warning.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah.
Alexa's warning me. Yeah.
Yeah. You better.
But
sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Alexa, stop. So this is first snow of winter. Cool. This is Meridian.
See, now this is a semi picture right here.
Yeah, this is definitely. We've got some footprints in the snow, little path going down. Yeah, that's nice. Very, very nice. Very peaceful. Confidence. Shot 2014. Okay, so this was one of the ones you were re-editing stuff for?
Yeah, this was one that I was on the cutting room floor.
Okay.
And I went ahead and virtually bent over, picked it up off the floor, and gave some life to it. Yeah, it is. But I like the confidence that she has in this image. Just a real nice, you know, confident but beautiful look.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, very very easygoing. It's not confident, but not contrived, I guess. Right.
Yeah. She's. Yeah. She was a Liz. She's pretty cool, but she's the one that contacted me. Hey, would you hook me up with a couple images so I could do XYZ? Yeah, sure. You know. So
very cool. Yeah. Did you soften it up a little bit?
Yeah, the same sort of thing. That's kind of my latest thing is blowing those blacks out. And you know, just giving it that kind of a little bit of a washed out look, more of a magazine type look, you know. kind of a similar thing that they would do with your image when you submit it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just that kind of thing.
Dublin Gulch, Miners Camp, Show Shown, California in mid-afternoon. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, this I could spend a lifetime here with a large format camera, Dennis.
Yeah, you're right there.
Well, so much neat stuff. The texture in the rocks, the skies.
I love that he did it in black and white, man. That's. I mean, this is perfect.
16 to 35 Zeiss lens for the Sony. Yeah. Oh, this is black and white. And there's some interesting colors, but yeah, black and white suits this part of the, the desert. So nice.
At f/16 too, so he's.
You get the starburst.
I bet you he still had to use a filter on that as well.
Yeah, probably. It was 1/80th. Yeah. ISO 100. Yeah. Mid afternoon. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's neat. That's a neat one. That detail on the rocks is very nice. And another one of those junky British cars. Wow. Estimated to go between 12 and 15 million. The third of 5 factory competition examples.
I don't think it's a real car. I think it's just a Hot Wheels.
Yeah. Driven by countless Jaguar legends, including 6 Le Mans winners. Wow. Yeah, that's why it's 12 to 15 million. It's like a game-worn jersey.
Yeah. I tell you, man, Pat, my little photo shoots are only like, 2 hours, sometimes 4.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy will do these shoots for like 10 and 12 hours a day.
Yeah, all day. Yeah.
All day in a row. Have to go to the hotel or home and then edit. In this case, he probably went home and then edit it most of the night, get a few hours of sleep, and then go back to shooting 12, 13, 14 hours again. Yeah. Wow. I mean, this cat works hard, man, because that is tough to do. I mean,
it's very tough. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So you got this. He's in this gully. You got this bridge, and then this is, I don't know what this, like an old motorcycle wheel or something stuck over here in the side.
Yeah.
It's just, that's just great. The wheel's probably not even as old as the car.
Yeah. I'd love to know what he cleaned up on this. What was, because he does that a lot. So what was there? I like how he still puts enough stuff in the foreground and stuff in the, to give you that kind of a, like a tunnel sort of thing, right?
Well, these, I don't know what these are, ridges or footprints or something kind of leading up. Yeah. And it kind of blurry in the front and then gets sharper and sharper. Yeah. It just, it's a perfect colors and with the car, because that's kind of a very earth tone green, that racing green or whatever. Yeah. That's why he's photographing $15 million cars.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. This is the Chiron, the taillight. Sale December 2017, sold for $3,772,000. And what was it? 8 seconds. So I wonder if they just moved the car slowly through the frame. Probably. Do you think? I wonder how he got.
I'm wondering what's going on here. Yeah, because
are these lights really what's coming off the car, or is
I'm wondering what's going on there. I'm wondering if he wasn't shooting the cart and something passed by.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's neat though. Look at the detail in that. I'm assuming carbon fiber here in the back. Wow. Only 3. Oh, see, you could buy 3 of these for one of those old rust bucket Jags.
Yeah, and this is a new car, it's still under warranty.
Yeah, still
you know,
free oil changes.
Yeah, I mean, that other thing you can't even go to AutoZone and get parts for.
Yeah,
what the hell? Not that you can go to AutoZone and get parts for this either, but you might get a can of air to fill the tires. That's about it.
No, it probably has to be special nitrogen or something.
Yeah.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You could go to AutoZone. About the only thing you could do there is get some glass cleaner.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna want to put anything that's at AutoZone on the paint on this car.
Yeah. 200. Yeah. There you go. So this is the first one ordered for the U.S. Never registered or road driven. So it's just a test miles. 8-liter quad turbo W16 engine. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the fuel tank will run dry in 7 minutes at top speed.
Sick.
$3.8 million. Wow. There we go. This is more my speed here. Look at this. 93 911 Carrera 3.8. See, it's only 1.5.
And I was just
Porsches
about to say.
Crazy.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a 911 RS.
Mm-hmm.
3.8. Yep.
1.5 million. But it's got really wide tires in the back. That means it has to go fast, right?
Right. Yeah.
Wow. 93. So that's 25-year-old car. I love the yellow, the color on that. It's just great.
I wonder if that is a European model since it has those European plate sort of deals there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who knows? I have no idea. Pat would know. I have no idea.
Maybe, yeah. That's a neat car.
Look at that. 2 groups. Someone want to let Sim know?
Yeah. How much extra time would he have? Oh. And here we go. January 5th. So this was taken 2 days ago. January 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we're getting some color back in the sky. That's a neat one. I like that.
Yeah, the sunrises were pretty cool, and the traffic was really light this past week.
Okay.
Because of no school. It is amazing. I don't know about your guys' areas, but it is amazing the difference that school makes. You're like, how? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you know what I'm
saying? I agree. It's like,
I'm like,
school like triple the amount of cars on the road.
Yeah, people still go to work. Like, I don't get it, but
yeah. Well, instead of everybody just making a drive to work, they've got to drive the kids to school and turn around and go back to work. So I guess they drive twice as far.
No, but it's like, is there that many kids that go to school that far from work, from home? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something not. But it's so true. I promise you, this next week when school's in session, the traffic's going to be just bonkers.
Twice as bad, yeah. Oh, this is neat. That was a little cloudier yesterday. This one was all, This one is really nice.
Now, definitely this past week I was running late, so some of these I got more further out in the desert like normal.
Yeah, very neat. Cool stuff. Yeah, get some clouds there and some color. All right, and this was Friday. Very nice. Yeah, that's it. And this is Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, you did the big desaturation on this one, huh? Make it.
Yeah. No, just the more blowing out those blacks.
Okay.
Like I say,
all right. Yeah.
That's kind of my latest little thing. I'll just like you would, since this is on the phone, just like you would with the highlights. Like for me, automatically the highlights, I just take them out. I'm like all the way to the left. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. Most of my digital photos, that highlight is going automatically a quarter over. I swear to God, it's just going to the left.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter, right? Even with my SLRs, I take that highlight to the left, just in every single case. And in this case, on the phone at least, I take the blacks to the left. Like the blacks go to the left. And that just kind of gives you that washed out look.
With the color still coming through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Hole Haven. So yeah, is this the
This is a 9-stop.
Okay, with 9-stop on the
I think he's coming after Sim. Sim, gotta watch out. This is he's perfecting the craft right here. He's honing in on him.
He's only in 7 groups. You gotta up your game there, Dennis.
Yeah, you gotta up the game, Chief. That's all there is to it.
I quite like this one, and I chose this out of 2 or 3 I'd taken. But the next one, if you have a look at it, see what you think.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I didn't think much of this, but it got in Explore.
Oh, this one did?
Yeah.
Huh.
You and getting stuff in Explorer, that's awesome.
Yeah. I've had about 5 in the last few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. 6
How
groups.
How do you know if it's in Explorer?
Oh, they send you an invite to put it in. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't put them in. You have to get chosen, and then they put you in. You can't put anything in there yourself. It's invite only.
And this was 20 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, this was Gal Force 8. It was really windy.
Yeah, I noticed the plant in the front here moving around pretty good.
Yeah. It was quite violent. Was the photos before were nice, flat, calm day and a sunny day.
Yeah. That's now this one's neat. I like this because you got the boat going this direction, the pier going out that way.
Yeah, I thought this was the better photograph of the 2.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do tend to like that one more.
Hey, the algorithm knows everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are a little farther down. There's a boat.
This is the 15 mil again, trying to get everything in focus.
Yeah, you pretty much did. Yeah, all the way through. Yeah,
nice deep, rich colors too.
Nice colors on the boat here. Yeah, in the sky. Excellent stuff. And here's Michael. Eiffel Tower Road Trip 2017. There we go. That's a nice one. I like that. That would be. Oh, error. We couldn't fave. All right, whatever. Again, same thing you getting, Joe. Huh. Very nice. Lots of images. People are actually being productive over the last couple weeks, except for, unlike me.
He's like, yeah, except for the host. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, that's how that goes, man. Yeah. It's, life happens first.
Yeah. That's good. It's good stuff. Hopefully I'll get. I've been saying this for about a month, but hopefully I'll get that stuff developed. I've got to send off the color ones. I'm going to try to send those off this week, which means it'll be a couple weeks before I get those out. But I've got a couple black and white to develop, so maybe I can get those up. And Joe's going to be busy repurposing his older images.
Yeah. Well, I'll finish these, and then I gotta shoot next week.
Cool.
Not this weekend. Next weekend. Yeah.
Next weekend. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Well, good one, guys. Everybody stay warm, especially you, Joe. I know how tough it is when you get below 80.
Yeah, all these crybabies with their little, below zero weather. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's, high 70s here. Man.
Yeah, I know. Just try to survive. That's all I got. Toughen up. Get through it. You'll be fine.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Man up.
Yeah.
Man up. All right, guys. Hey, great show. Appreciate you guys showing up. Have a happy New Year, Dennis. Get rid of that cold.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
It sounds like you're on your last leg, so by next week you'll be fine. So
I hope so. Yeah, it's the coughing. It's the coughing.
Yeah. It's always it. It's the coughing that's worse than the cold itself.
Yeah.
4 or 5 days of coughing after your cold finishes. Yeah. So, all right, guys. See you later.
We'll see you, man.
As always, thank
you guys.
you.
All right.
And we'll see you next week. All right. Bye.
Bye.